Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Simulator 19. In the spirit of full disclosure, like I like to say, I missed 2 episodes. I didn't miss them, I recorded them, but I had audio problems. And so, what did you miss? Well, in 2 episodes you missed me finishing all of the harvest. We bought a brand new harvester, a John Deere. Let me tab to it. Here's our John Deere, and we got a new header for it. And we sold the old New Holland header that we had. And we, like I said, we harvested all of the fields, so we did pretty good on that. So I realized we were full on the wool and the eggs, so I decided to load them on the flatbed, and we're going to go to market with them. I hope, as you can see, I got the eggs strapped down. That one that's sitting there on the landing pad is new, so I'm not going to worry about it. But let's go to market first thing this episode. So what are we going? We're going to go get the eggs first. All right. So we're going to go to the port southeast. Let's tag that spot and look at our map. That's down there near the spinnery. So in that general direction, so let's head on out. Now I want to be careful because I don't want to lose my eggs. I hope we got everything strapped down good enough so we can make it over there and sell these eggs, and then we'll head over to the spinnery after that. Whoa, watch out for that sign, Gray. And then, like I said, we'll head over to the spinnery and sell the wool as well. We did get, the other thing that we missed in the episodes that didn't come out right was I did try to get the silage out of the bunker. And I did get some of it out, but the other part that wouldn't uncover still won't uncover, and it won't let me do anything with it. So I'm thinking it's glitched, and my only option is to remove it. So we haven't done that yet, but we're going to have to. So this is where we're selling the eggs. And look, I didn't even scramble them this time. Well, I shouldn't say that yet. We still got an opportunity to scramble them. But hopefully they'll come off the truck or off the trailer. And we won't have to spend too much time. Look at that. Got them all. $5,297. Very nice. Speaking of dollars, we are currently at $6,995. $6,995. Let's jackknife this around, because you know how I do. All right, now we got to go to the spinnery. So what I'm going to do is I know I'm going to the spinnery, but let's tag it so we can see the mark when we get closer. And Yeah, we're down to 6 million because obviously I bought that other harvester. Now that John Deere is not as big as the other one that we bought, but it's pretty good. Okay, it looks like I just go to the other side of the roundabout here to get to the spinnery over there. I see the green marker. I think I'm going around the roundabout the right way now this time. Gonna take out that sign. No? Yep, I got it. Why do you doubt yourself, Gray? But that wasn't too shabby. Almost $6,000 worth of eggs. And then, oh yeah, that's right. We got to go very tight back in here. All right, let's close that map down. We don't need it. And let's see if we can jackknife this into. Yep, we can. Hit the mailbox or the garbage can or whatever that is, Gray. Excellent. Okay. Can I go? And we sold them all. 4,595 for the wool. So almost 6 or almost 5,000. So we almost got 11,000. Oh, we're up to $7,346. So 7 million. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, I'll meet you guys back up at the farm. We made it back relatively unscathed. And yeah. I have started to pick up the straw, and the idea is we're going to put the straw in the barn, and maybe max out the capacity on it. I don't know. We haven't reached capacity on that barn yet. We have on the original barn, but that other one is the modded one. So, all right, let's line this up, Gray. Don't run into my semi here. And there we go. Let's drop that off right there. Okay. So we're going to do some more stuff, but I want to get on my front loader. See, shut that down, shut that down. Let's go to our front loader. Okay, here's our front loader at the shop. And as you can see, I purchased and painted. They're calling that a beige. But I bought a legitimate pallet fork. And yeah. And I also changed the color on the bale fork to the same color. It was red before, but now the bucket, the bale spike, and the pallet fork are all the same color for this. So, yeah. I want to bring this over, and I want to get the bucket back on, and I want to go around and clean up after the animals, because they're filthy animals. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys where we're at on the animals in terms of our horses and stuff, because like I said, we missed 2 episodes, so I've been this over here. Drop the pallet fork right here. And grab our bucket. So as you can see, the bucket, pallet fork, and everything is all color coordinated now. And let's go clean up after the pigs. Oh, and they got fed up with corn. I'll show you that in a minute. They're fully fed up. The only thing they're not getting is the root crop. Potatoes or beets, sugar beets. So okay, I hope they have room in there for this. By the way, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're up to 14 pigs. And I don't know when I can sell them. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to sell pigs, try to sell pigs at the same time that I sell the horses. So, all right, let's take a look at our animals. Okay, let's take a look at our animals. And as you can see, we're not getting more cows. And I think that's just because we can't get the what do you call it? The productivity up high enough, because we don't have the mixed rations yet. So we need to work on that. We also were running low on hay. In fact, we have no hay, but we did mow. So we've got quite a bit of hay ready to be picked up. Chickens, we're up to 7, 10, 13 chickens now. And as you can see, the productivity is 89%. And then over here we got 14 pigs. And they need water straw, but they got all of these things. So we're good there. And then of course our sheep could use some hay or grass, but we're in the same boat with them. But they're up to 90% productivity. And then our horses are at 75%, and they need hay. Because we did give them plenty of oats. And then down here on the 4 horsemen in the small paddock, same situation. They need hay, but they're at, okay, what percentage are they at? They're at 75% also. So these guys are at 75. Everybody's at the same percentage because we, again, we sold them all at the same time, bought them all at the same time. So, all right, I don't think I have room for this in the chickens, but we'll clean it up anyway. And then if it doesn't scoop up, then we'll just end up pouring it back on the ground. There we go. Let's see if it will. Now, it's a little neater anyway. That's what I'm telling myself. All right, let's go do the cows, and then let's go do the sheep. So we did give them, like I said, we did give the cows some silage. I still have to deal with that milk situation, so I need to buy a milk truck. And we might do that in tomorrow's episode. Am I not picking it up? Okay. Here we go. Cows are done. Now we just got the sheepies. But we're going to work on getting the hay this rest of this episode. I don't know how much time I got left, because we did spend some time. Wow, we already got another full pallet of wool there. I do apologize again for missed episodes, but I was having a weird situation. One game, well, in this game, I wasn't getting, the game sounds were way too loud, and it wasn't recording my voice. In my brand new Minecraft Let's Play, which I posted earlier today, I couldn't get the game sounds. I could get my voice fine, but I couldn't get the game sounds. So, very strange. In other words, it was an opposite situation. And I'm using OBS, so it was just weird because, like I said, I was getting two different results on two different games, and they were complete opposites of each other. So, all right. Well, that takes care of our animals. Let me drop that barrel, or drop that bucket down, and we'll park it up right here. And let's go grab our forage wagon. Here we go. And we've got quite a bit of hay over across the street because I kept speeding up time. See, this is the problem we're having with the bunker here. So I'm going to have to remove the bunker. But across the street we have a lot of hay because I kept speeding up the time. And anyway, this is the hay from this field. But I'm gonna, I probably should tether this, but I'm not going to. I mean, I probably should, but I'm not going to. Whoops. Did I put it down? Yeah. So I kept mowing over and over on that grass over there. So I ended up with big piles of hay over there. So I'm going to get quite a bit off of that field when we get over there. We ended up with, if I remember right, we ended up with 2 full large tippers on the corn, that corn section we did, and then quite a bit on the sunflowers as well. Not as much on the sunflowers, but not too bad. So we stockpiled barley, we stockpiled, I need to move that mower out the way. But we stockpiled a bunch of oats, and you did see part of that. Like I said, I feel bad for that, but there's nothing I can do, because what I do is I do back up my game, but every time I back it up, when I sign off, I automatically back it up. And so what happened is I backed it up, but then when I went to edit my video and realized that the tractor sounds were way too loud, you couldn't even hear me. I had already overrode the old save game, so there was no way to go back and re-record it. So that was a fail on my part. This should fill me up. There we go. I might want to look into selling this forage wagon and buying a bigger one now that I've got plenty of tractors to pick it up, or to pull a bigger forage wagon. I might want to do that, especially on picking up the straw. Right, let's see if I can do this without running into the bucket. There we go. Give some hay to the sheep. Yeah, see the sheep? Go pretty quick. Same thing with the cows. Because like I said, we only have the 6 of them. They were down quite a bit though, so they might take quite a bit, if not all of it. Almost. Okay, and then we'll give the rest of this to the 4 horsemen. And this isn't going to fill them up, I don't think. It actually did. And we still have a little bit left, so I'll swing around and give them a snack. Just a little treat. And then they'll get the whole next one. But I think what I'm going to do is go across the street and pick it up over there, because like I said, we had quite a bit of hay piled up over there, so it should fill up relatively quickly, even without tethering it or windrowing it. You guys will see what I mean when we get over here. See the piles of the grass. Okay, I want to get over here, lower that down, turn that on, and yeah, let's pick this up. And as you can see, some of the grass is already grown back again. It's mainly over there on that far side. You can see the piles of hay right here. But yeah, so it's pretty good. And then down here, there's definitely a big pile. Not the most exciting stuff, but needs to be done. Or how does Stockton say it? Needs be. TheGrayGamer practicing to talk like a Brit. Yeah. Not really. I mean, not really good at it, obviously. Okay, we're going to clean this up. And like I said, we're going to get another full tipper, forage wagon, and then I'm going to call it an episode. And I already did a test, so it should come out. And this video is going to go up on the night that it normally goes up during the day. but it is still going to go up on the same day. So it should still counts as our daily video. I figure I got until midnight my time to get it posted up, and I'll get it up plenty before that. So that's the goal anyway. And there's my timer, so we are out of time for this episode. So let me finish this up real quick, and then we'll go over and feed it to the large paddock of horses, and I will do my there we go. We'll do our closing for the day over there. And now the question is, will they take all of this? I would think they would. But let's see. Looks like they're going to do it. Yep, they did. All right, everybody. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it. And we're sitting at 7 million again, so that's good. And take care, everybody, and we will see you again tomorrow.